It's the Flow Friday night sports show, Southern Mallee Giants netball. It's time to talk Wimmera netball, and you know what that means. Michaela George joins us on the line. Mickey, how are you?
G'day, Jason. How you going? Well, can't complain. Had a good week.
Well, I can't stop playing that song now because it's like I'm a bit superstitious, and ever since we started playing it, you haven't stopped winning, so we can't stop playing it.
No, it's been a little bit of a good luck charm, so I don't mind it. You can keep playing it if that's the outcome.
Well, we should talk about the A-grade game last week. The Orange Tsunami headed down the highway to Stall, and in the A-grade, it couldn't be stopped, 59-42. You didn't just beat them, 17 goals. That's a fair old pansick. Well done.
Yeah, it was actually really, really exciting. We made our way down the Wimmera Highway. It was a bit of a drive, hour and a half, but we got there safe and sound. And, the girls really stood up to the challenge. Credit to Stall, though. They came out guns a-blazing. So it was a really, really great game.
Looks that way. But Stall, of course, have been in pretty good form. We know the Giants have been in excellent form. So, but other than that, unfortunately, that was the one major success story for the netball for the Giants on the day, because it was a pretty long day for the rest of the club, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Our B grade, obviously, it didn't really go to plan, as the scoreline will show you. But our C grade girls definitely still came out very strong. And I think still C grade, they'll be up there and one of the benchmarks for the final series. So credit to them.
54-36 in the B grade, and the C grade score much closer game there, but lower scoring as well. Southern Mallee Giants only can rustle up 21 goals, stall 36 of their own. So that ball spent a lot of time in between both circles by the looks of that.
It's really, really enjoyable to watch, and credit to the girls.
All right, let's have a look at some of the other A-grade matches. Timboola, that's where we'll start. They took on Ararat and beat them 34-30.
Yes, very interesting, as I sort of expected. But, it was credit to those girls as well that got out there and had a real crack. But I'll be interested to see how both teams go this week.
Yeah, that's a cracking game. And believe it or not, that wasn't the closest A-grade game of the round. We'll get to the other one in a moment. Horsham Saints, they did a bit of a number on nil in the end, as we expected, 56-28. So just doubled their score, basically. Yeah,
Horsham Saints obviously come out absolutely firing and had a great game. Nil still trying their very, very best as a club and as a community. So credit to those girls for getting out and giving it their all every week. Credit to Saints for getting out there and really getting around those nil girls. So that's awesome.
Indeed. And the upset, that's the one we're going to talk about now. How about this? The Warwick Eagles 39 defeating Horsham 36. Didn't see this one coming.
What an upset of the round. Probably maybe of the season, you could say, Jason, this early in the season. Really, really surprised. I said it was going to be a very close game. I did pick that, but I was thinking it might flip the other way. But the Warwick girls obviously really put on a show for Megan Werner's 250th game with the Warwick Eagles, and I'm assuming those Cozzy girls were just an absolute powerhouse through the midcourt there. So credit to Ashla McKenzie for coaching the Warwick Eagles to the first upset of the season. Well done, girls.
What that does do to the ladder is it shoots the Southern Mallee Giants to the top of the table, clear, one game clear.
Still a long way until September, so we will continue to just keep chipping away and improving week by week. Yeah, we're in a nice little spot, but there's still a bit of work to do, and, there's always that risk of things coming unstuck at the wrong time of the season. So we just got to keep our heads screwed on, and we just got to keep working away and working as a team and as a passionate club, and hopefully everything plays out all right, Jason.
Yeah, what it does do is it gives you some breathing space in terms of the odd slip-up here and there, but I don't think there'll be a slip-up this week. You'll be on the road again, this time, though, to Davis Park, and you'll take on Nil, who are struggling at the foot of the table at the moment. You should win and win well, but I guess it'll give you an opportunity to have a look at maybe some other combinations as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely going to try a few new combos this week, and we'll be practicing them and have been practicing the last couple of weeks at training. I am resting one or two girls this week, so I'll give a chance for the depth within my squad to get up and have a run and prove themselves. And we've been doing a lot of work on self-confidence and having that inner strength to be an individual and a powerful woman. So, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the girls can bring to the table this week and really exciting to try a few new things. So I'm looking forward to talking to you about it next week, Jace.
Let's have a look at the other matches and I'll get some tips from you before we wrap up. First of all, Ararat, it doesn't get any easier for them. They take on the Warwick Eagles this week at home, and that should be an interesting game. The Eagles, you'd say, start favourites there. Yeah,
I'm definitely going to have to back Warwick Eagles in. I think they will have their chest puffed out pretty big and proper after their win against Horsham last week. Certainly a shooters battle, I think. Both teams have very good shooters, but Warwick's midcourt, I think, will just be too strong.
Minyip Matoa have had a week off to try and get their season corrected. They will head to Horsham and take on the Horsham Saints this week, and gee whiz, they need a win.
They do. Minyip definitely need a win. I'm definitely getting behind them because I don't want to see anyone finish off the season with not having that chance at success and leaving the court with a big smile on your face. So I think I'm definitely going to have to back in Saints. If Minyip can get everyone on the park and everyone firing and playing with that little bit of desire within their belly, I think Minyip have still got a chance at a late run at the season, but they would want to make that run pretty soon.
Now, Stawell and Dimboola, the last game of the round. I don't know who to tip here. To be honest, I think this will be the match of the round for mine, and I think maybe Dimboola, but I don't know.
Yeah, look, I've been doing a little bit of research into Dimboola because we do have them coming up in the next couple of weeks. They have recruited quite well after they did lose Jodie Hayes and Rhiannon Butler to the Southern Valley Giants this year. So I am looking forward to seeing what Dimboola has to offer. They are definitely the quiet little assassins, I think, that are constantly ticking along nicely in the background. But after seeing Stawell last week, Stawell just have nothing to lose. They're just playing as a club with so much strength, and their coach is really bringing them home and playing strong through the midcourt. So credit to Courtney there, but I think I'm going to have to back in Dimmy.
And if the bye was actually taking the court, it would cop a hiding this week from an angry Horsham who get an extra week to think about what happened last week. So good luck to whoever's playing them next week. They will be grumpy.
Yeah, that will be us. So, I'm sure they've got a lot of time to reflect on how things unfolded against Warwick.
I can't wait
for that
clash.
Looking forward to it.
That will be clash of the season. So good luck this week. One game at a time. All of the cliches. Nil this week for the Orange Tsunami. All the best to you and your club, and we'll talk to you about it next week.
Thanks so much, Jace. Up the Giants.